Hi guys, this is not the video I was going to make. This is a re-recording of an older chat, but the guy has come back. So I'm going to make this one. I'm going to re-record the first part of the chat. He has now come back. This is more around scammer tactics, right? They're unsuccessful and some of the disgusting things they send. So there's foul language, there is corn, shall we say it? Many different tactics of trying to rattle me or get money from me. So I want you to re-meet Frank Sinatra back in September. So why are you reacting in the comments section of Frank's posts? Are you some Stan account? Yes, came the response. So why are you calling yourself Frank then? That's weird. I am Frank, he said, and I can lie to you, which obviously we know is a Freudian slip. I said, but you just said you were a Stan account, and I know you can lie. You already did. What? Came the puzzled response. So I showed him where he said, I can lie to you. I said, you said that, not me. This is my Facebook page. He tries again. I said, I didn't know they had Facebook in the afterlife. Are you touring now that you're back like Lazarus? What are you trying to say? My absolute potato said. I said, exactly that. I didn't know the afterlife had Wi-Fi and social media. So you see Elvis a lot. To which he goes, okay, where are you from? Hello? Hoping against hope everything would go away. I said, I'm from Australia. So do you see Elvis a lot? What about Jesus? Do you hang with them? To which he says, I am asking you a question in response to having been told I'm from Australia. I said, and I told you, don't you read? Did your ears rot off in the years you died? I know that doesn't make sense. I guess it means eyes. Can't you see the first word in my response above? To which he says, I manage his Facebook account, apropos of nothing and having gone away and done some research. To which I just sent laughing emojis and said, Mugu. Because for anyone who's new to the channel, I kind of stopped entertaining dead celebrities and Frank in particular a while back. So I showed him where he said, I am Frank, and sent lots of laughing emojis. I said, you muggles are nonsensical and ridiculous, shaking my head. How can you do a hustle and not even Google the basics? Fuck you, he said to me. I said, oh, scammer triggered. No remittance for Mugu tonight. Stop saying all this thing. I said, stop making fake profiles to get clients. It's effed up. The only thing worse than a scammer is a stupid scammer. Why would you pick someone who died in the 90s? Not fake profiles, was his response to stop making fake profiles on a fake profile, which is still up, as you can see. I said, really? So tell me, why would anyone associated with a dead celebrity hit up people and claim to be them? Sound logical to you? Not really, he conceded the point. I said, exactly. So stay offline. There's no remittance for you here. To which he says, where are you from, mama? Completely forgetting that he'd already asked me this. Or it was maybe a second member of the scammer team. We know there's at least two. I said, don't call me mama. We're not friends. I don't associate with stupid people. Stop saying this. Increasingly distressed my scammer was getting. I said, it's true. Why would I lower myself to associate with a liar and a stupid one at that? No. Stop saying all this, okay? I said, no what? Can't you speak English? And scammer's feelings are hurt. No, mama, I'm not a scammer, he said. I said, stop calling me mama. You aren't ingratiating yourself by doing that, and clearly you are a scammer, Frank Sinatra. Yes, ma, said my muppet. I said, so get offline and stop trying to scam people. You aren't good at it. No, mama. I can lie to you, okay? He repeats again, Freudian slip. I said, I know you can lie to me. You're doing it now with terrible English, I might add. You know love can tell, he tries, with a little bit of emotional manipulation. Don't worry, we go through all the different types. I said, what? Speak English, little mugu of mine. A man is already halfway in love with any woman who listens to him. Brendan Francis. He starts pulling out Google quotes. I said, what nonsense are you saying now, little scammer? You are my sunshine, sweet blessing and drop of joy. I wouldn't have been able to do anything without you. I love you, he tries, throwing his format at me. I said, you're a child, little man. If you are a prize, I'll do anything to take you home. If you are a medal, I'll work hard to earn you. If you are a flower, I'll be watering you to grow beautifully. Ugh. And given what happens later on in the chat, that will roll your stomachs, believe me. I said, isn't Google marvellous? How nice you can Google, Frank. To which he says, the best thing to hold on to in life is each other. Audrey Hepburn, said my scammer who'd never even heard of Audrey Hepburn. I said, stop sending cringe quotes from people you've never heard of, little boy. Loving you never was an option, it was a necessity. Truth devour. He adds again. I said, yippee, the man knows how to Google, yet not enough to Google Frank Sinatra, shaking my head. You know I love you so much, he tries, thinking that this would be the way to my heart. I said, you have no idea who I am, and I'm not going to be a foreign mama, you muggle of mine. Can you do me a favour? He asks. I said, what is that? Can you send me a picture for yourself? I said, why would I do that, fake Frank? Let me tell you something about me, okay? And I'm thinking, here comes the justification. I said, I know exactly what you're going to say, fake Frank. What? He asks. I said, oh, go on, you tell me your sob story then. My mother is not feeling fine, he said, so I am looking for some money for our hospital bill, mama. I said, uh-huh. I said, and I'm not your bank. You came at me lying, trying to steal money from me using a dead celebrity. I'm so sorry about that, mama, please help me out. We're now at the begging because romance didn't work. I said, I don't send money to scammers. Mama, I am so sorry about that. Just save the life of my mother. And anyone feeling a twinge of sympathy and who hasn't seen the previous compilation or video this was in, his mother is not sick. I said, stop calling me mama, you creepy little toad. And no, you're a liar and you're still lying. Normal people don't do what you're doing. They approach people genuinely and don't lie and steal. And you're too late, you fucked up, go away. Oh, I said, I am so sorry about that. I said, and you're only sorry I caught you, which makes your apology meaningless. Please forget me, mama. I don't know what. I am no going to do that again, mama, he said, slipping into his pigeon and around his scamming, I guess. I said, for fuck's sakes, how many times do I have to tell you to stop calling me mama? You're making me really, really dislike you, and you're not listening. There's no remittance for you here, you little worm. Okay. And then he came back. I really need your help. Crying emojis. Just save the life of my mother. More crying emojis. I said, send me a picture of your mother, you and your ID card. Then I'll help. And anyone who might remember this little gem, this is what he sent me. And new people, you're going to like this. Listen very carefully to when the scammer says, shake, shake. So he got his friend, obviously, or little sister or someone to do that. It was ludicrous. I am from Nigeria, he says, as if that was any news. I said, send me your ID card. It's 1 a.m. over there. She looks asleep, not sick. Send me your ID card. And keep in mind, he just finished messaging me now, which again is just after 1 a.m. in Nigeria, so he obviously does the late shift. I can lie to you, he repeats. I am in Nigeria now. I just need your help. Crying emoji, ignoring the request for an ID card. I said, you keep telling me that you can lie to me. I know you can lie to me. Send me your ID card. Because he wasn't realizing that he was actually telling me the truth, that yes, he could lie to me. God is going to bless you well, he said. Which ID card? Having finally read what I'd said. I said, your Nigerian ID card. Everyone has one there. I don't have ID card, he lies to me. I said, more lies. Everyone in Nigeria has one. I'm not sending a stranger money. Goodbye. I can lie to you, nah, he said. Please help me out. And sends me the following voice note.
Ma, please, I'm not lying. Please, now help me out. Please, ma, I'm not lying. Please, help me out, please.
So he doesn't sound 17, so I think this one's probably a little bit older, but he's still an absolute moron. I said, you're clearly an adult, so you have an ID card. I'm not sending a stranger money. I don't know what you're using it for. Plus, you'll never stop asking. I'll need your ID so I can make sure you're not stealing and lying. And as we know, he's still harassing me, right? So he sends the next voice note.
Please, Mama, please, I'm begging you, please, okay? You know I can't lie to you, okay? Please, I just need the money, okay? I told you I have some issues to sort out, okay? Please.
They had TV going on in the background. There was obviously video games going. They're obviously living their, off scam money. I said, send the ID or go away. A scammer begging is less than nothing. You are going to track me, he says, in response to obviously the ID card. I said, you're the one begging for money, mate. How did you think this would work? That I just send some random mughal money because they asked for it? Are you deluded? I guess you don't need it then. Goodbye. To which he sent this.
Ma, I've told you I don't have any ID card. I'm scared, ma. I don't have any ID card. Please, ma. I don't have any ID card.
And then he sent this.
Ma, please, just help me out, please, ma. My mom is sick. She's very down, and I need some money to help her out. Okay, please, ma. You can just help me out, okay? Please, mama. Please, ma. Please.
You hear the way his laptop dinged, his phone dinged, his second phone dinged. But I like the little quivering, please, ma, at the end. So this is going to be more warning on not to fall for any of this. I said, that's a lie. You're clearly a grown man, so you have identification in some form. Send it or go away. To which he sends the following.
Ma, I can't lie to you. I'm 18. November is going to make me 18, ma. I can't lie to you. November is going to make me 18. Ma, please. I'm the first son of my mom. Please, my dad. My dad has no work to do, okay? So I has to find some job to do. So I decided to go into Facebook and look for something to do. Man, no work here, okay? Please, you should just help me have the money I had. I saved. The hospital bill is about 250k. I saved some money for 100k, so I'm just looking for 150k, ma. Please, you should just help me out, please, ma. Ma, please.
I still wonder who Baby was. His friend was calling baby, right? I said, you have phones, laptops, gaming equipment in the background, and you're over 25. You're the worst type of scammer. You prey on people's sympathy and you have no conscience or care about what you do. To which he sends the following.
This is my first time of trying this, okay? I can't lie to you. This is my first time of trying this, please. That is why I don't know the person I'm using is dead. I don't have any experience with it. A friend of mine just told me that I should do some kind of job. He told me, and I don't know the celebrity I'm using is dead. Please, ma, just forgive me, okay?
It's just nonsensical, right? I said, you and your friends in the background scamming people in the middle of the night. Either send me ID or go away. And no hospital is 250k. Maybe Naira, but not in US dollars. You're disgusting. To which he sends the following.
Ma, I can't lie to you. Ma, please, I told you. A friend of mine introduced me to this business, I should come. And I told him I'm looking for money for my mom's hospital bill. I have 250k for the bills to pay. I've paid 100k, so I'm just looking for money for me to complete a hospital bill. And they are going to discharge her by next week. I'm looking for money. He told me that I should come and do some scam. I was not comfortable with the work, but I just decided to do that. Is why I don't know the celebrity I'm using is dead. Ma, please, you can just help me out, please. Please, ma, I've told you the truth, the situation I'm into now, please. I can't lie to you. I paid my savings, I saved 100k, I paid, I'm looking for 150k. Ma, please, just help me out, please. I'm just 18, okay, ma. I'm from Bayelsa State, I'm just 18.
He said he was looking for 50,000. I don't know if that's in Naira or dollars, but again, anyone who's feeling any sympathy for this young gentleman, just hold on to your hats. I said, send me some form of ID now. And in response to that whole video, I said, oh, and tell your friend in the bed that he didn't shake enough and the hat was a bad idea. At which point, my little Moogle vanished until the 4th of October. Hello, he said. I ignored him. 6th of October. Hello, Mama. Hello. Why are you not picking up the call? Said my scammer who, because this is a business account, couldn't ring me and had completely forgotten what he'd sent me before. I said, because you're a liar and we're not friends. This was this morning. Stop saying all this thing. I really need to see your face, he said, forgetting, again, this is a business account and he has no way of ringing me. I said, no, you don't. You don't need anything. We are not friends. You didn't send me your ID, and that ridiculous video of your friend pretending to be your sick mother was disgusting. Go away. To which he said, no, you know I really love you. Love heart. I said, what? You're nonsensical and ridiculous. You're nothing to me. Go away. To which he says, just forget about everything that happened, okay? Because he'd gone back and had a look and realised he'd made a complete dickhead of himself. I said, no, you're a liar. Go away. Stop saying all this thing, okay? I really need you to be my girlfriend. He decides that romance is the way to go again. I said, bugger off, you lying little thief. Ugh, vomit emoji. What is your problem? He suddenly snarls at me. I said that you lied to me, begged me for money, sent me a video where you made your friend pretend to be your sick mother, that you're still using Frank Sinatra's profile. Are you deluded or just have mental issues? I don't know, was his response. Stop insulting me, okay? I said, then stop messaging me with nonsense and go away. I just want fuck you, he said. I said, oh, I think you're disgusting and I wouldn't touch you with a 50-foot pole. There is no money for you here. There's no friendship for you here. There's no foreign mama for you here. Get a real job. No job in Nigeria, her, okay? He tries again. I said, not my problem. Go away. To which he says, I can do anything for you. Ooh. Thinking that bit of dirty talk was going to do it. Now I just want to let you guys know I will pause and go through the horrible images he sent me so you won't see it, but just, just giving you a heads up. And in response to I can do anything for you, ooh, I said you didn't send me your ID when I asked you and you sent me a fake video. I will not trust you, so no, you can't do anything for me. Goodbye. I will love to give you head, he said. Apologies, everyone. And then he said, I can do this for you, and sent a video, which I have just scrolled past. I'm so sorry. I said, that's too bad for you then, isn't it? Thanks. I can now have you taken down. I forgot I'd actually replied to it. My apologies, everyone. Feel free to wash your eyes out. So I obviously reported him for pornography. What? Was his response to thanks, I can now have you taken down. I am not joke, ooh, he said. And in response to what? I said, just that, good luck. And in response to I am not joke, ooh, I said, reported for pornography. To which he said, are you interested? Because what full-blooded real woman wouldn't be interested in a child sending... Anyway, I didn't even bother watching on those, obviously. I said, you are common and a loser. No wonder you have no women. To which he says, are you ready or not? I said, for you, not a chance. Why? Came his baffled response. I said, because only small little child would ever send what you did to a grown woman. You're clearly 10 years old and inexperienced. My man is laughing at you right now. We are laughing at the Moogle who thought Frank was alive, then sent silly videos, and now it's pretending to be a man. And I sent laughing emojis. Fuck you, he said, completely triggered. I went, is the baby triggered? Which then had him send another video. And unfortunately, the way that the chat ended, there is no way for me to fast forward that. So I screenshotted it and covered it. I said, again, all you're doing is showing me how young and ridiculous you are. You're no doubt still a virgin. which he'd seen and has not returned since. I said, you'll get yourself kicked off Facebook if you're not careful. It's 1 a.m, go to bed like a good little boy. Now, I did report him for pornography, so I'm hoping that the account's been taken down, so let me check. No, profile is still up. He's still active. Very unfortunate. August the 30th he created this. Yeah. So, Facebook, do better, because I get banned all the time for calling people idiots. But this guy who has sent me 2 lots of pornographic footage is not getting banned. Now we're just going to segue to a Facebook user who had his account taken down after being reported, formerly known as Hugh Jackman. Fans! How are you doing? Thank you for being a fan and liking my page and music. May God bless you. I sent you a request on here because I've been getting texts from some of my fans about people claiming to be me. I always see your comments and likes. God has a reason for all purpose. Have you been getting requests from people claiming to be me? And I wasn't in the mood and I went, your music? Laughing emoji, dearie me, you're all using nonsensical scripts, aren't you? Now, I know Hugh Jackman does have a musical career, but doesn't actually do albums. Yes, I am, he says. Thanks for the compliment, because obviously he hasn't read anything I've said. I said, yes, I am what? And what compliment is that? You aren't reading, are you? Typical. To which he responds, how long have you been my fan? I said, well, you aren't reading what I'm writing, so it doesn't matter, 11 to 11 neurons. And in response to your music, you're all using nonsensical scripts, because he decided to go back and read, I simply got, lol, because, it's hilarious. I said, yes, your silly formats. Where are you from, if I may ask, he says, hoping against hope that he really didn't read what he thought he read. I said, same place as Hugh. You may Google this. Google what? My idiot said. I said, you tell me. To which he said, have you been getting requests from people claiming to be me? To which I went, plenty of Hughes since that movie dropped. You're like the 25th fake Hugh just this month. To which he again sent a very amused laughing emoji. I said, yes, it's hilarious to lie to people online. Glad you find your hustling so funny. To which he says, I want you to know this. If you go any requests from Facebook of anyone claiming to be me, you've to report them and not communicate with them. Cause the Facebook, of course, the FBI and my management are working together to put an end to this internet crime. They're trying to ruin my reputation and tarnish my image. I don't want that to happen. More nonsensical format. I said, nice little copy-paste format. Well done, because it appeared magically. Overused, though, just letting you know. Well, I see you don't believe me, he says, absolutely horrified. I said, oh, you unblocked me, huh? So no clients, huh? Okay, so he blocked me. I completely forgot. What do you mean? He said. And in response to, well, I see you don't believe me, I said, what gave you that idea? My opening message that you didn't read. And in response to, what do you mean? I just went ... At which point his account was taken down and Facebook actually did their job correctly. And this one's just stupid. He's blocked me. Meet Maroon 5. Didn't last long. Hello, I'm Maroon 5. Rose, your humble singer. I'm pleased with all your wonderful comments on my official account's comments section. The day has been fantastic, enjoying some leisure time, and it's been a while since I've done this. I will continue to bring you all the best of good entertainment. Please stay careful from fake page accounts impersonating me. Report immediately if any are seen. Are you a fan of mine? Now, this is a new format. Well, a newer version of a format. I don't follow Maroon 5. This guy obviously has no idea who Maroon 5 are, and I'm not going to point out the glaringly obvious contradictions in his stupid format for all you scammers watching, because I know you guys are. I said, you're Maroon 5, the singer. Wow. And sent a laughing emoji. To which he said, I've seen quite a handful of your comments on my page. Say it with me, guys. And I just want to go out of my way to appreciate those people whose comments and good wishes encourages me, and I hope to bring you guys so much entertainment. To which I went, really? Have you now, Mr. 5? Show me one, in response to seeing all my comments. Do you even know who Maroon 5 is? Or are? Just because it's 9:30 a.m. where you are doesn't mean you should do what you're doing. Make better choices with your life. I don't understand you, he said. How long have you been my fan? He repeats, hoping against hope everything will go away. I said, I'm not surprised you don't understand me. How are you doing? He said the next day. I said, I'm fine. Did you look up Maroon 5 yet? At which point, bang, he banned me. And we'll finish it up with Tom Jones. Another really short one. Hello, dear. How are you doing today? This is my private account I created to get in touch with those fans who are supporting my dreams and career. I have been monitoring your profile, which is locked, by the way, guys, and other too for a while. Then I noticed you are truly a big fan of mine. It seems you are a huge lover of nature, which, generic enough, but my account's locked, so he has no idea what's on it. To which I said, lover of nature? Huh? What do you mean? He said. I said, you said it seems you are a big lover of nature. How and why did you come to this conclusion? Apropos of nothing. Oh, yeah, said my scammer. How long have you been my fan and have you attended my concert before? Exclamation point, not a question mark. Again, not answering questions. I said, what do you mean, oh yeah? Please answer the question, or do you just send that paragraph out randomly to everyone because that looks really sus? And in response to how long have you been my fan, I said, and dear Lord, what is it with you guys and no correct punctuation or English? Oh, so frustrating. I vented a little bit. To which he says, oh, sorry, didn't see that, in response to please answer the question. And then he goes, where are you from? Ignoring the questions again. I said, please answer the question. Well, I don't send that randomly. It was for you, actually. Ain't you a lover of nature? Said my scammer, who didn't realise that Tom Jones was Welsh and not American. Think I go that wrong, my bad, he said, with his English slipping. I said, I think you sent that to everyone like a blank template. And why would you make that sort of statement? To which he just went away and came back, hello, finish. And I haven't seen him since. I don't even know if the profile's still up, so feel free to spam him. So there you go. I did comment a whole bunch of stuff. And I think he had deleted me off there, like I wasn't allowed to comment all of a sudden. Oh no, is he allowing me to post it? Oh, he's allowing me to post it. How sweet. So feel free to spam this one. So there you go. Not the video I was going to make, but I will make another compilation. I promised you guys, and I will. And I'm so sorry about the week break in between. It's just, as you guys know, the situation. There's just all kinds of things going on, plus work. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Please don't fall for scammers sending voice notes and begging and telling you that their parents are dying, and don't accept nude photos and declarations of love. I know you guys are smarter than that. Love you all. Bye.